What is going on, guys? Yet again, you know who this is. This is the Comic Guy, and do we have a review for you? I don't know what you guys been hearing. Listen, everybody has been saying all this stuff about Venom. Rotten Tomatoes got it at 30%. You have a lot of people wasn't expecting or pretty much was enthusiastic to see the Venom movie. But as I'm sitting there in the movie theater and I see the trailers coming in, and the funniest thing about the trailers was they showed a lot of DC trailers. That was pretty funny. Aquaman, Shazam. Then they showed the Spider Verse. And I think that was hilarious that they were showing like a whole bunch of DC trailers. But as I'm sitting there like waiting for the movie, I'm like, holy crap! I'm actually was excited for the movie. I was actually like, okay, I'm gonna go into the movies blank headed, like going there and just like, okay, I'm gonna just watch this movie. And while it's going, I'm just like, okay, I'm anxious to see what they did with this Venom. And let me tell you, I was not disappointed. I tell you what, this movie was awesome. Tom Hardy was really good. The beginning of the movie to Venom actually comes out. The character development of Eddie Brock was on point. You know, he was. I don't want to do too much. I'm not gonna do a spoiler, but I think he did great. The dynamic between Venom, the Zimboid, or the Symbiote, or whatever, which way you want to call it, and Eddie Brock, that relationship was just awesome. Um, there was a lot of Easter eggs. There was, if you guys know about some of the stuff, there were a lot of Easter eggs that I'm probably gonna do another video on it. Um, Raz Ahmed, they playing he's playing the evil villain in this one. On point. The graphics on it, oh man, I felt like I was. There was so many parts how they showed Venom that you guys be like, oh man, this is just like the way the Zimboid moves, the way it took over the body. It was like seeing a live cartoon come on. I mean, I was really impressed with the CGI. It was really good. Some of the plots and it had a couple of things like, and I don't want to say a lot of, because there wasn't a lot of negative thing, but the negative part was like the beginning, the first, I would say first 20 to 25 minutes. Um, yeah, I think it dragged a little bit towards, but once Venom came in contact with Eddie Brock, everything there kind of changes. You know, everything there goes. They did real good with Venom. The CGI in Venom was freaking amazing. A lot of there wasn't too much. If this would have been a rated R movie like they said they wanted to do, there would have been a lot of blood. But because they went ahead and made it PG-13 for they could keep it into that same category as Spider-Man, and there was still a lot of bodies. There was a couple of curse words. There was some really funny parts that I have to say that Tom Hardy did awesome. Being the dynamic of, and then the way they did when it was Venom, and then you could hear Brock, that was amazing because you could hear Venom while he's Brock, and then you could hear Brock while he's Venom. That dynamic, it was just amazing. The story was real good. The all the scenes, what it led to, I can't wait to actually see what they're gonna bring. It's gonna be I know they're already. Hey, for a Thursday opening, this movie did 10 million. Okay, 10 million. Let me see let me see what the budget is for Venom opening night. Let's see if we have somebody. Let's see. So this was posted 6 hours ago. Venom bound to be in the black with marvelous 80 million October opening. Okay, let's see what it says here. Let's see what it says. It says wow. So Saturday AM right through after Friday 11:07 p.m. update. So this is what people were expecting it to do between 50 million to 60 million. That's what people were expected for the movie to do. A lot of people, Sony kept it in such, like, they didn't give a lot of press. The embargo wasn't out there until the movie debuted on Thursday. So a lot of people were like, why is Sony hiding this movie? A lot of people said Sony didn't have faith in Venom. Dude, if you go that way, I'm not gonna say it's a perfect movie. I would give it a 90%. There was a couple of things, some of the story kind of dragged on, but other than that, man, the movie was great. But let's see. It says Sony can't breathe a giant sigh of relief as their Marvel vs. Venom is absolutely working at the domestic box office with what is now estimated to be an 80 million weekend after a 32.9 million Friday. So by Thursday night it made 10 million, both quite easily, and Friday night it made 32 million, and both quite easily October records. So both quite easily October records besting Gravity 55.7 million opening weekend, and Paranormal Activity 3 opening day of 26.3 million. If Saturday holds at 15% or better for Friday, Venom can swing past 80 million easily. Like, people was not expecting this to happen, and it just happened, guys. It just literally just like it blew up. People wasn't expected. People really wasn't. People was not expecting for the movie to do as great as it did, and the movie did freaking awesome. It was awesome. I'm telling you, if you guys go see the movie Venom, support the movie Venom, man. This movie is freaking good. Look at that. Venom is headed for a record-breaking opening weekend in at the box office. Venom is projected to earn approximately 80 million in its opening weekend at the box office following a record-breaking preview night. A Star is Born, the Lady Gaga film that fans on the internet turn into a nemesis. Oh, I'm probably to hear that in the background. A Star is Born, the Lady Gaga film that fans on the internet turn into a nemesis for Venom will come in second with about 45 million in its opening weekend. Both films are blowing past initial projections. As like I said, they were thinking that the movie was gonna make between 50 to 61 million dollars, and it way past. Let's see what Rotten Tomato is saying right now, because Rotten Tomato really pisses me off sometimes. Let's see, Rotten Tomatoes Venom. Let's see what Rotten Tomatoes says. Let's see where it holds on. Last I heard, it was at 30. Look at that, guys. Wow. So Rotten Tomato opening has it at 31%. Look at this. So the tomato meter, average rating 4.5 out of 10, reviews counted 182, fresh 57, rotten 125. So on the tomato meter is 31%. Audience score that liked it was 89%. So who are you gonna believe? Are you gonna believe the credit? Are you gonna believe those guys, those fans that been watching Venom since they were kids, watching the movie and be like, man, this movie, critics always gonna say something. I mean, they got, they don't. A lot of people don't like, a lot of critics that go watch the movie don't like superhero movies. So when they see it, they don't look past whatever's supposed to be past. But I tell you, man, it is amazing. I liked everything about the movie was pretty good. Some of the story did lag a little bit. Um, the post credit scene, I can't really talk about it. You have to wait until the spoiler, but it was good. It was good. I give it let's see, out of 5, I give it a 4.5. Out of 10, I give it a 9. It had, but the CGI and everything on it was awesome. So let me know. Have you guys seen the movie? If you guys seen the movie, let me know what you guys thought about in the comments down below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification so you guys can see more videos. I'm gonna be doing a reaction video to the Aquaman, so make sure you guys tune in for the Aquaman trailer Aquaman trailer that just came out. So make sure you guys tune in for that because it's gonna be tremendously awesome. And like always, guys, this is the Comic Guy. I will see you guys later. And like always, peace. And by the way, we are the Comic Guy.